Hey, what's up, guys? It's Pete and Jeremy. Hey, there's Ken. Do we have to make Ken a co-host? No, he's in, right? So this is Pete and Jeremy and Ken, guys. This is the AI Viral Downline second Zoom. This one is going to be more technical stuff. It's not about the selling of it so much as how to use it, right? So Ken's going to go over all that stuff, but just a couple quick things. What is Emily? People are saying, where's Emily? Emily is on your landing page, and Emily is the first AI I've ever seen, and I've been to Apple.com, Microsoft, all the big companies. It's the first time I've ever seen a talking helpful AI on a landing page. So kudos to Ken and Jeremy for inventing something I've never seen before. It's pretty amazing. So what Emily does is Emily will talk to your prospects about starting their 7-day trial. She'll encourage them to start their 7-day trial. She'll get their name and she'll tell them about why they should do that. And then if they have done the 7-day trial, Emily will tell them why they should activate their account and pay the $28 and get started, become part of our company, become an affiliate, right? So that's what she does. So she's not there to talk to you about, your cooking and all this other stuff. And in fact, we would appreciate it if you didn't just sit there and talk to her all day, because these guys have to pay for every moment that she's being in use. You can go on Grok and get a companion and stuff like that if you want to do that stuff. So Emily is designed to motivate people to take the 7-day trial and to upgrade and to close people on your landing page. When you get inside the system, that's where the tool is going to be useful. And the tool is designed to post on 8 different social medias, 4 different times a day. It's not meant to be used on your cell phone. This is serious software. You want to use a computer, you want to take your time, you want to watch your training videos in the back office, you might want to watch this again, and you really want to take it seriously because it works amazingly well. I've spent the last couple of days talking to people that have mastered one account, they're using it, it works, they know how to do the pictures, how to upload and everything, and now people are starting to use it for multiple platforms. And yes, you can use it to market anything. What you want to do is you want to keep your campaign separate. So if you have a campaign for AI viral downline and then you want to do one for health and wellness, you want to take another email address, you want to create a new account, okay, another account, so you keep them separately, and then you want to log out, okay, you want to log out and you want to log in with that new account. So now you go to your health and wellness account. You upload all the pictures, you put the prompts in, you follow the directions, and you can do that 100 times if you want to. But take your time, get good at it, learn how to do it at least once, and then you can duplicate that effort. And Ken is going to make it easier for you because he's going to show you how he does it and how it works. And guys, it does a lot more things than that, even than the capabilities you're going to see right now. It can do more stuff, but as time goes on, you'll be able to use it for more and more things. It'll be more elaborate. But let's slow down. Let's figure out how to use it. Understand what Emily's for. Again, Emily's not designed to be somebody you sit and chit chat with. It's a marketing tool, a very powerful marketing tool. And Emily also has a lot of capabilities. So, Ken, with that, I'll let you get ripping. And are you there?
I am, man.
Okay.
You know what? Thank you so much, guys. So when you're out here in my area, somebody wants, I think I hear myself. Hold on.
You
Oh,
are on here
sorry
twice,
about
but you're
that.
only unmuted once.
All right. I'm gonna reclaim the host and see what happens. How about now?
Yep.
No.
Yep. Your host.
Well, I think, yeah, there we go. No. All right. Either way, I'm gonna try to do this. So sorry, guys. When you're out here in this area, kind of it's bad for internet connections, and I upgraded to a 1 gig service and got the new router today. And on the 10th, I'm supposed to be there. So hopefully that's going to help. But until then, we just got to work with it, right? All right.
Hey, before we
Couple
get
things that are
started,
happening.
Ken, I
Yep.
just
Go
want to
ahead,
say
man.
thank you. Thank you for protecting my freedom. Ken is a retired nuclear submarine engineer. who has a huge passion for AI. So he's a very smart guy, and he really loves this niche that just started for all of us, AI, and he really cares about you guys. So I really enjoyed getting to know you, and thank you for creating this amazing platform.
Thank you for the kind words, but it really is about you. It has zero to do with me. Um, we're trying to do everything to have a basic product that is becomes viral, right? Like everybody wants it, right? And the real good part of what we have is just an amazing compensation, right? So, when you think about it, the company is taking in $28. We're paying out 25. We're doing everything that we can over here to help you with a product, but we're affiliates just like you. All right. I'm an affiliate, and we try everything we can. All right. And that we have your best interest in mind, and everything is coming at you, right? We're going to have more products. I know Pete shared some cool ebooks, and we're going to put those in the back. We're going to have some more software. We're going to have things, everything that we can do to white label something that we own that we can give to you that you can utilize not only to grow this business, but any business that you're involved in. All right. And that's what we're doing. And by the way, we're only a week. All right. We're only a week. Amazing, amazing growth. We're creating a lot of chaos in the industry. And I don't understand it really. I mean, I'm just like everybody's here to try to help each other, hopefully. And we have a great tool. So when it comes to the viral social media posts, this kind of bothers me to hear all this background by myself. So yeah, uh, can you hear me?
You sound great, Ken. You can show your camera if you want, if it's not too much bandwidth, so they don't think you're Emily's husband. But
Hold on.
you just touched on something, guys. We can add software and we can improve quality and we can do all this stuff. But one thing that's hard to change is a bad comp plan. And I'm telling you, this is the most amazing comp plan ever. They literally are paying out everything except for a dollar or two. And so that's something that you really want to come out of the gate with something like that. I've seen a lot of programs that look cool, but then if you can't make money or you're only making a dollar or something, it's just hard to get people to stick with that. You can't expect people to just starve because you want them to do your
All
program. So thank you for doing
right.
that right out of the gate. Make it really the best comp plan I've ever seen with the Matrix, and really the best fast start I've ever seen with the Matrix. It's just under 90%. It's like 89.8% or something. It's crazy. So thank you for being so generous.
Well, you know what? That's what we did it for. It's to make people money because not only is it about you making money, but the reality is help your people make money. That's what builds a business, not you making money. So, anyways, that's our philosophy and where we're going with this. But our AI social media posting tool is amazing in itself. And the one thing that I've noticed is that people are not going through the training. Okay, there's 4 videos that I put out there that walk you through step by step. All right, and I can get the other ones now. When I talk about setting up a second account, one of the things that's really critical is the system on one browser is always going to keep you logged in. So if you try to log in under another account or set up another account, it's not going to let you log into that account, right? So you got to log out. And that will help you get signed up to another account, right? So I love it, man. Everybody is just out there using the tool and creating great posts. I'm getting so many good comments about what the results are, right? And that's what we want. I mean, realistically, $28, you got an amazing tool and great compensation program. You're in a group of leaders that are have your best interests in mind. I mean, I don't know. So as I go through these, um, I just want to share a couple of things. So when I did mine, I you got to create a fan page in Facebook, okay? And obviously, I've been really, really busy, and I haven't had the time to go back in there and do everything that I need to do, right? But I'm gonna, all right? But this is the results. So it just starts doing it automatically. I teach you how to go and add this in to every one of your created campaigns, every one of those posts. Yes, it does take some time, but I also teach to go in and put your domain name or your link on your images. This is us. This is admin, right? Yeah, I can't give you these. Somebody goes to this site, they're going to sign up under admin, right? So you want to create a domain name that's catchy. I mean, realistically, it's like $18 a year to get a domain name, redirect it to your affiliate link, and then put something on there that's catchy, right? If you don't, that's okay. Put your affiliate link up there in the post, all right? I'll teach you a little bit of how we do that here in a second, right? But look, yesterday, 1:55, I created 4 different times. 2:30, here's another 1:30. I don't know why they're coming up. Oh, maybe I only got the 1:30 one posted. Yeah, I do. Because I didn't go back in there and update my other times. And I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about because um, we have a guy who is uh, Ronnie Sanders, and unfortunately he's going to the hospital tonight. But he said, "Hey, man, use my login and show people what I'm doing." Yep. So I'm gonna hope that I can get in there and do this, and that it didn't log me out. But anyways, another one big thing is this thank you page is everything, right? This is all the copy and paste. If you learn this, learn how to create the basic information about whatever that you're using. And I think everybody's probably familiar with Chat GPT, right? So go put that website in, uh, put the link in there, have Chat GPT do the research for it, and create this. All right. That's the beautiful part. Over here, you got to create some cool image. All right. You don't have to create this training unless you're, sharing this with your group or your team and you want to help them. But if you can create a funnel, perfect. All right. But I can't do it, for you, but I can show you the basics of what you need to do to promote another company. All right. And that's what this is all about. So hopefully, let's see what here.
And eventually, when people do create campaigns for different companies, that we can share it. People can share with each other how they did it, and they can
Yeah,
collaborate.
absolutely.
But there's
And
just so many companies out there. How you couldn't create
yeah,
them for every company?
yeah. So he's been really bragging to me, and I got in his account. Oh, so yeah, here we are. Good. So I teach you right here from the beginning, to go to this branding content and take the thank you page and copy and paste all that in here. Okay. This is the data that the AI uses to create your content. So if you want more content, oh my, I don't know what he did here. Hopefully I'm still logged in. Oh, he created his own thing. But he should, I don't know, this couldn't have been because he created one campaign and he's only posting to right now Instagram, TikTok, and Pinterest, I think, or no, what's he connected to? YouTube. Okay, so these two right here are video production. So he went above and beyond, right? Instagram can take some stuff, but this data over here, right here, copy. All right, let's go over here, bring content, basic information would be put right there. I'm not going to change this stuff because these guys don't, but copy, general information. All right, deep knowledge. We're going to find the general right here. Freeform text, copy, paste, confirm. All right, and go through each one of these and put that data in. And then you can customize it, right? What website do you want it to go? Um, you're looking your feel, what colors you want them to come to. You can pick your branding voice and whether you want the AI content to sound like Elon Musk, whoever over here. All right. You don't want anything? Don't worry about it. Then take this and upload all these pictures. Right? If you do that, then what happens is all these pictures post every time that you publish a campaign. And that's what you want. This has got to be done on the fan page if you're doing it in Facebook. But the beautiful part is, this is your business, all right? So you want to invite people here, and invite all your contacts from your main feed, and those who are interested will come here. Now, go over here and boost this post. Pay Facebook to go market for you. That's what a business would do, right? It's not a whole lot of money. You can put $1 a day and have Facebook market to all affiliate marketers. And you can, target market that to all the affiliate marketers in Orlando, Florida, or whatever. And then it'll go and post on their feeds because you're paying them to do it. Yeah, I don't know. I think that's a great idea, but you can do this here up from your Facebook fan page. All right. Let's go see some of the other stuff. So
Hey,
here's
Ken, why a fan page, Ken? I think the reason is because Facebook doesn't allow us to auto post on our wall. That's why you don't see Hootsuite and stuff like that anymore. Is that correct?
that is. I mean, the reality is they don't like auto posting software to begin with, right? So that's why in the training I teach you do it 4 times a day at different times, morning, noon, afternoon, early evening, late evening, whatever's good for you. And the purpose behind that is to, when you're being monitored, you don't get kicked off, right? A normal person could post 4 times. If you put in 50 different posts, guess what? You're probably gonna get kicked off because they now know you're using an auto posting tool. I don't teach you to do that. I teach you to be under the radar and utilize the tool as a marketing thing. If you had to pay for every one of those posts, you would probably not post 30 times a day, right? So that's what that's all about. But anyways, he did some cool stuff because I don't teach this. Um, I know the tool inside here. Let me go back over here. Has the ability. I want to go through a campaign and I'm going to show you something. So when you create when you create a campaign, you want to put what it is. Like if this is AI viral, downline, and then what time is it? About 6:30. So I would say if I wanted to prove this device, I would make it something like 6:45 p.m. So this is going to take and post every day. This is step 1 of 5. Okay. This is going to promote at 6:45 every day to the platforms that you pick. Okay. And we'll show you that over the next steps. This right here are the different formats. So if you're an AI guy and you know how to do prompts, then use that. I'm not going to teach you how to do it. All right. If you want to use a link or your blog to take the data from or whatever, go ahead and try it. If you want to create random themes, custom themes, if you want to do what Ronnie did, do the video post. Okay. I teach you right here because I want exposure on Facebook to a fan page and start exposing your opportunity. Okay. The next one, what platform do you want to connect or post to at this time? 6:45 every day. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Google, Pinterest. All right. Now, you can only post to the ones that you've connected. Right. So he only has Instagram, and so this is not a video. So TikTok and YouTube are not in this list. Right. If I went back and I said, hey, post, a video, and now this should change to allow me to post a video. Right. Yeah, but we're not going to do that. We're going to do this. But anyways, he don't have any of this, and we're not going to post this campaign anyways. But again, AI viral. And once you do this a couple of times, it's like repetitive, easy. But you got to get in there and go to work. All right, 6:45. Next. All right, he only has it. Let's go to Instagram. But if you pick, all these, it'll do it at 6:45 across all these. If you got them connected. Now, if you don't, you just unclick them, on Facebook. All right. Next. How long? How often? You wanted to post for 1 week, 4 weeks, 4 weeks, 7 times a day, or 7 times a week. Get you 28 days across those platforms that you connect. What time do you want to start? Well, according to our description, we did 6:45. All right. So 6:45 p.m. This is starting tomorrow, so I can still start today. So these are the different kinds of formats that you can your post will take. It'll put the image there with some text here, right? I teach you to use this one because our images are full of all the text and stuff to make people interested, but you can upload any image you want, right? To promote their company and put that in here. When you use these other formats, what might happen is the image might get cut off inside of here because the image doesn't fit in that format. So I teach you here. Okay. Now, over here, since he don't have any images, right? You can't even allow that to happen. So if you had about 30 images, they would be over here. And you could go my image all the way here, like I teach you in the training. It won't post more than that same image at that time for 30 days. It's going to create new content for everybody. So if everybody's using the same images, every post will be different because the AI is creating the content, all right, and generating that, not because it's the same content, all right. So now it's got to go and create content based on our branding. Now I didn't put a whole lot of branding in there, so it's gonna not create a whole bunch of information, all right, on this account anyway. But now here it is. So if you walk through the steps, this is going to your branding content. It's going to your images and generating a campaign. All right. You know, what I teach you to do is while you're waiting, go create another campaign 4 times. Once in the morning, once in the afternoon, once in now, and then once maybe at 9 o'clock, whatever. And always pick something like, I don't know, 8:20 in the morning. Don't pick 8 o'clock, 8:30. Pick something that's off the wall because that's what a normal person would do, right? Not an AI posting to them. Yeah. So I'm gonna go over that, blah blah. And then here's the big thing: when you're done using this tool and you want to work on your other company, you gotta come in. You gotta come down to profile and you gotta log out. Okay. Everybody's trying to log into their accounts and seeing a blue screen, seeing some kind of upgrade because this account only allows one branding unless you pay a lot more money. This is a lead
But
magnet.
the good news is you can create 100 accounts for free. So just take the
Absolutely.
time to do it. And I like
Yep.
the fact that it keeps the campaign separately so you don't get confused.
Absolutely. Yeah. Yep. Oh, that's cool. Then, you got your 4 campaigns and they're posting 4 times a day on the autopilot. But now you want to come in here and you want to experiment, right? So now you come over here, single post. Here, you've got his in blue here, ready to transform your life. Join the Freedom Team and discover how to build wealth while enjoying an international health. And he obviously used this account to promote another opportunity. Perfect. Congratulations. It does the same thing, if not better, if you follow the training for us. I just wanted to show you this because you went to other platforms that I teach you. Um, let's see. Let's sign out. Let's go to. So the default stuff, whatever email you registered, and temp, TEMP lowercase, password with a capital P, 123. Default for everybody. Once you hit that sign up and it brings you to the thank you page, you're already in. Just go to the back and sign in. So let's talk. Here they are. Everything I did, everything I teach, all the AI content already in. Okay. Kind of colors that I like. Actually, that's the branding stuff, the basics. I picked green and black, right? I also picked Tony Robbins. You know, this is a voice I like. All the pictures that are on that page, I uploaded here. Notice mine have the downline.com. The one I have in the thank you page, do not. Okay. If you're have another program that you're promoting and it might have products that you want to put on your page, you can upload those here and create all that branding around those products with that AI knowledge base. Here we go. Taught you how to set up the first campaign. And then I went and set up the next ones, right? And then I teach you, see how that cuts all up? So I don't do this, but I did it with our images. The best thing would have been let the AI do it and create images, the content, and that's all you have to do is come over here and go either paste your thing in your link. And then what I do, because I go update this in every one of these, I'm going to copy it, yep, and save it. Okay, and you can do all kinds of other stuff. If you want to take the time, change the text, add another image, whatever you like about that post. But here's your link. Okay, then I teach you go over here, do the same thing. All right. I'm not going to go through all three of these. All right. And edit every one of them. But if it was my account and I was doing this and taking it really serious, I would. All right. And you have enough time. And I will. So once you have everything all updated the way you want it, you got to publish it. And it's going to start doing the auto post for you every day at that time. All right. Then you come back and do another one and another one, another one. Once you're done, boom, boom, boom. 28 days later, everything's posted 4 times a day. You come back in here and you click on this and duplicate it. Duplicate it and it'll be unpublished. You have everything already set. Publish it again. And guess what? You're in for another 28 days. Do the work one time and you're on a roll. All right. Hopefully this all helps. I mean, we have an amazing tool. We have an amazing opportunity. We have an amazing comp plan. We got amazing leadership. There is really nothing else. And by the way, we're mass appeal on the price point to get in here and start utilizing. And then you can help your people make money, build a downline for them for free, have them build their downline, and have people upgrade naturally. It's a beautiful thing. I mean, any questions, any problems of, things I might have not covered or missed?
I think that was pretty thorough.
Thanks.
We can do more of these, and we got more tools. We looked at some cool ones today. And, the important thing is that video converts like crazy. Emily converts like crazy. And you just take the time and learn how to use this. Once you do it once, it's easy. The second, third, however many times you want to do it. And Share this, if your team is just recording, share it with them so that they understand it. But just use the video, the landing page is just really, really well done. So
Looks like we got a
people,
couple questions.
okay, cool. Here, let's go to
Joe,
we got Joe C.
there first, buddy.
Unmute. Hey Joe.
Hello. Hi, Pete. Hi, Ken. Thank you so much for this. Can you hear me?
We can.
Ken, I have a question about Facebook. I've done a fan page in the past, and I've done my new fan page following all your training, and I started my posting.
Hmm.
Um, I know on personal pages, sometimes Facebook doesn't like people putting links in a post.
That's right.
And is that different for the fan page?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, they're looking for you to hit that boost button. They're not really as as critical because when somebody joins the fan page, they're being somehow lured there. Just like your people that join you to become your friend are the only there because you brought them there, right?
Okay.
Same thing happens with a fan page. But with a fan page, your links, they want you to advertise. And that's
Hmm.
all everybody has. Come up here, hit the, I'm still sharing, right? Okay.
Yes,
Hit
sir.
this, right? And hit page. Create page. Real easy. Put a name to it. Category. Put marketing and advertising, right? If you want to put a bio in here or, have chat GPT make us up some great verbiage here. Tell them what you're doing. Boom. Create. It's going to lead you to the next step. And it's like boom, boom, boom. Real easy. Get a good picture here, put a profile picture, and then
So
go connect it.
to put
And
my
then go connect
link
it.
to put
What's
my
that?
link or domain in the text, I'll have to go through and edit each one.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. And that's in the training. That's where I
Edit
teach
each
you.
campaign according to the time it's going to come out.
Right. Like I did here.
Hmm.
Right. Just go through all 30 of these posts and put it in and put your thing in. Now, I highly recommend that you have a domain name on your picture,
Sure.
and then you don't
Hmm.
have to go and type it in if you don't want to. If they're interested, they're going to see the picture, right? And if you go to mine, um, this is mine. Hold on. Let me go back to the first one where the image
Hey
is
Ken, you
posted.
can also have two browsers open and go back and forth with like ChatGPT, or I was doing it with
Absolutely.
Grok, right? Boom, boom, boom. You can put text on pictures in 2 seconds.
Yeah, not only can you have two browsers open, but you can be logged in to your two separate accounts. One on, Google and one on Edge. And then you can control your other business or do whatever. You can work them at the same time, right? Again, right here, these are all posted. I went through all of them and I added my AFRO down, even though I had it on the image.
Now, how does it get your link, either your domain name on your image or in your text? How if
Uh,
someone clicks on it, will it go there, or there's another
yes.
step?
Yeah. So if we go back over here, let's go back out of here. All right. Right here, right here. So you see this? Let's go to a different post. Right here. Boom. Hyperlink.
Got it. Very good.
So as long as I'm putting it in text, it's going to be okay. Now,
Hmm.
what's the other thing? See this? This is my logo. In the training, I teach you how to put that there. Okay?
Hmm. Yeah.
You want to do that. So people can look at your image, you can boost it, whatever you want to do. It's
Yeah.
like great advertising right here.
So what I've been doing is, in case someone clicks on my image, I already have a comment that they'll see my comment with my link.
Well, it's the same thing right here,
Yeah,
right? Like,
absolutely.
so if it's your page and they even hover over it, everything's right here. There's my phone
Uh,
number, right?
yeah, yeah.
There's
Okay.
follows,
Right. Yeah.
everything you want.
One thing I want to mention that I, discovered is when you start doing editing, you want to do all your editing because once you publish it, you can't edit it anymore.
That is correct. Yep. And it teaches that in the training also.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Yep. You're welcome, buddy.
Denise,
Uh,
you should be able to unmute.
yep.
Hi, good night, guys. Benicio from Jamaica. So this is kind of
Yeah.
all new to me. So I'm trying to learn as we go along, but I missed the first part of the training. I'm still trying to understand when you go on the branding page, that first link that you put in there, is that from the fan page or is it the link that you use to sign up?
On the first page.
That first page where it says add my brand.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Hold on. Let's go back over there. So right here, and the page. So this is really the first page. So this is
Right.
where I teach you to put this in. This is where you put your affiliate link in or your website domain name that you want, to be advertising for.
That affiliate link is the link that I give people to sign up.
Yeah. So I do one of two things. In your back office, you have 2 pages. Well, actually,
Right.
there's 3, but 2 of them are capture and 1 sales. So when
Okay.
you're advertising to a platform where you don't know the people, then what you want to do is capture their information so that you got their email and their phone number and you can reach out and do what you're supposed to do, which is to say hi. Yep.
Okay.
So you want to put your capture page in here, or if you have a domain name, you want to forward your domain name to your capture page. Now, if you know somebody, then you want to send them your sales page because you don't really need their contact information. You already have it.
Okay.
Does that help?
Yeah, it does. Also, I've never created a fan page. When you create the fan page on Facebook, is it that I have to now build that fan page or is the same contact that I have in Facebook?
It comes out of your profile right here.
Okay.
So this is my profile, and this is I have hundreds of fan pages because every time I do anything like this for a company in the past, I would go and create the fan page and create the training and show everybody how to go and advertise their business, right?
Okay.
Same thing.
Last question. The training videos that you mentioned, where do I go to find them?
My products.
On your page?
Yeah,
My products. It'll
office.
say AI viral tool, and then underneath it says coming soon. It's on your menu bar on the left hand side of your back office.
Awesome. Thank you, guys.
That's Jay.
Who is next?
That's Jay.
Hey guys, thank you very much for this. I appreciate this training and tool, of course. So I'm learning more and more about it. I have a question about the other accounts. I do have more than one account, and I'm asking about when you go to the back office and you showed the part, Ken, where you sign out. And
Mhm.
okay, so when I sign out and I log back in, am I logging back in to another aspect of that same account, or am I logging into one of the
New
other?
account, new email.
Okay,
Right.
Totally
So
different.
oh,
yeah,
okay, okay.
it's almost like when you're right here,
Mm-hmm.
because this is all part of My Genius Leads, right? So anybody who has a My Genius Leads account can give away a free membership to the AI social media posting tool. All right. And it just costs you a lot of money to be a member of the My Genius Leads account. And if that's something that you want to do, contact me because I'm an affiliate, obviously. But you don't have to do that. You're already here. I already use this lead magnet for this company, and then I provide the training for you to use it. Because if you sign up here and you get in the back office, what are you going to do? What do you think most people would do? They go, oh my God, I don't even know what to do.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. Yeah,
Right,
exactly.
right. And that's why I tell you, if you follow the training and then go set up another account, you'll know what you need to do for that other program to make it do the same thing that it will do over with AI Viral, right? So each one of those accounts is a different email address.
Yeah, and by the way, you
And
can do like sj@gmail.com. You can do SJ plus one, SJ plus two. It takes two
Right.
seconds to make another email.
Yep.
okay,
Yep.
I appreciate that. So the second part of that is that so, and please correct me if I'm wrong. So I think I heard you said that is free. Is that what you said to
Yeah.
do
This
that?
part is right here. It's free. Yeah.
So
This.
when I log out and create and go into another account with another email, that part is that email then account is free.
That's
Correct.
right. Yep. So you're going to utilize this link all the time, and because I uh, can offer this as a free tool, you now can go over here and sign up because I offered this as a lead magnet to you and fill in your name and put a different email address and it'll send you those credentials to that one. And now you've got a free account. Now you can't go to My Genius and sign up for free. You got to go to somebody who's an affiliate, but they can all offer the same thing, but they don't offer the training.
Mm-hmm.
They don't show you how to use the tool. The purpose
Right. You
behind
have
that,
like an enterprise account where other people can
yeah,
keep
right.
using it.
Absolutely.
Right. That's what I would. That's what I just wanted to be clear that I was hearing that because I have never seen anyone offer something like an enterprise account like this before at this price point. And so this is amazing. So I mean, that's why I had to get clarity on this because never have, and I've paid for enterprise accounts and nothing, nowhere close to $28. I mean,
Hey,
so
by the
I just,
way, it's still coming.
okay, that's great too.
Wait till
That's
you
great.
see all the good stuff that we're going to offer for you to grow AI Viral
Mm-hmm.
or any other company.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Okay, that's awesome. And then just the last thing, 'cause I just want to be clear on one other thing. So I do have another account with AI Viral, and you can tell me whether or not this is okay or not okay. But I think that I did read in Facebook that it was okay. So please tell me if I'm wrong. So if I do, when I do log out of my main account inside of that account and click the sign out button, am I able to use one of the emails that I'm already using, or is that too much of a double down duplication? Would I have to just create another email separate from any other account I have with AI Viral?
No, so you can use the same email that you're using for your second account over here,
Mm-hmm.
and you could create 5 accounts over here,
Mm-hmm.
but you'd have to use a different email address for each one. So if you have two AI viral accounts, then you use those two emails over here, and then you could do whatever, you could do AI viral with one and then create your other branding with the other one.
That's
They do the same thing. So you really don't need to
right.
promote AI viral on both.
Awesome. I honestly have to say the answers to the questions are just getting me more and more excited. So I appreciate all of the options and I just think it's phenomenal. Thank you so much.
You're
All
welcome.
right, go out and fill that matrix. The best of the greatest comp plan in the world.
I already have some signups and I intend to get a lot
Beautiful.
more. So thank you.
Beautiful.
You're already in
All
profit.
right.
Already in
Right on.
profit, yes.
That's good. That's a beautiful thing.
Niraj.
Hi, wonderful training, and I have already set it up. A few things I wanted to ask is whenever I set up my campaign, the first campaign always has an earlier date. So I have to delete that particular timing. So the number of posts becomes 27.
Not sure what that one is.
Can you elaborate, Niraj?
Yeah.
Okay, for example, if I go to campaigns and create a new campaign for 28 post, the first campaign that I see is of a past time. So the time has already expired for that particular day.
Oh, I got you, but
Change
you
it.
haven't posted it yet, right?
Sorry?
You haven't published that campaign yet, but you created a campaign.
Yeah, I created a campaign. If I'm creating it right now, I don't know what's the time in US. Uh, uh, if I'm creating a campaign right now, then it would it would show me the first one. It always shows me the expired time.
Okay, good. Let me show you. So as long as these are unpublished, you
Yeah,
can't do anything if you published it.
yeah.
But let's say I created these and I want this one to post at 6:10. I come in here, right? And I'm going to look and these are saying 5:10 because this is like an hour. There's an hour central time maybe. Anyways, either way, it's past 5:10 today and it's way past these days. So I just come in here and I edit and I want this one. And so let the editor to post and now, what's today? Today's the 5th, right? No, we already went to, well, today's the 8th. Woo, good.
Mhm.
So now I want it to post the 8th and now 5:10, it's 7:30, right? Or 7. So now I do that. So now, even though I created all the campaigns, I can start this one and edit all of this way before. So don't worry about whether that first one is behind. And the reality of it is, because I created this back then, I could either go and update all these dates, right? Or I can just go create the same campaign starting, tonight or whenever I want this. If I wanted it to be at 5:10 every day and it's after 5:10, then start your campaign tomorrow at 5:10. And then when you're done editing it, publish it.
Okay.
Does that help?
Yeah, definitely.
Perfect.
The next one is you talked about boosting the post, and you also mentioned that like you generally put in four different posts at four different times. So you said that you can put in $1 or so. So since you are an experienced network marketer, I wanted to ask you, which post would you boost so that you
Well, I
can?
think that's a personal preference thing, right? Like,
Okay.
so what I do is I like it, whatever the AI comes up with here, and I like this one, then I go and boost it. If I go, let it post a couple days, and then go, oh, I really like this one. Oh, go boost that one. Boost it.
No,
Sorry.
I was wondering if Facebook has any algorithm where it boosted, where at a particular time it actually boosts that post irrespective of what post it is to maximum people.
Okay, so this doesn't post like when you boost a post, it doesn't go to your people. This boosting of the post is in your Facebook marketing account. And when
Okay.
you go in here, you got to create a marketing account and attach your wallet. And then you'll go through a bunch of stuff. It's kind of really easy. Different variation, whatever you want, you know, and you can pick the platforms that Facebook has to advertise to, what audience you want to target. In the beginning, this budget $16, right? But we can go up here and we can change this. So it just depends on how much money you want to spend. And, it first opens it up to everybody on Facebook. Well, that's not where you want to spend your money, right? You want to target market your people. You want to break that down to an area or a concern of people or interest that has a manageable amount of people so that you're exposing your opportunity to the right people. Okay, not everybody wants internet marketing. You might be, putting your ad on somebody's page that they don't really care about what you're doing. So you want to mainly post this to affiliate marketers, network marketers, MLM, people that put that stuff in their profile. Yeah. Does that help?
Definitely, sir.
Thank you.
Uh,
Good question. I'm sure a lot of people had that same concern.
Next one was I think I wanted to give a suggestion if possible. I've found out a solution, so if this can help anybody. It was about the domain name that comes on the poster, on the design. How can one do that? Simple way.
How can they add that to their
Yeah,
how can they add their
I
domain name to a
yeah, I
picture?
found. Yeah, I found out a solution for that using prompts.
Okay. So the other thing that's free,
Okay.
let me see if I pull this up. Oh,
Are we ready for Tina?
no, hold on. I want to show this, but I had to
One sec,
change my
Tina, you're up.
camera. Okay. So what you want to do is you want to open up the free program on Windows, Microsoft platforms. If you're on a Mac, there's a program that's a graphic program that comes for free. And then you just want to open up the image. All right. Once the image is on here, click on this little A and then click somewhere. And now you can say AI, hopefully. Yep. Plan. Okay, there you go. Oh, it's I got it over here on white text. Yeah, so AI, you know, okay, you're there. Hmm. I don't know why it's still writing in white. There we go. AI, and if I want to put viral downline, this is where you want to type, your domain name, right? And then once you have it, you can kind of move these around, and then you can change the font size, right? So if you want it really big, then you got to open it up, and then you use this tool to move this around and put it where on the picture you want it. Okay. Now, the thing about this one, if I click over here, but I wanted this wording to be a different part of the picture, can't move it. Got to go over here and undo and then redo it. Okay. There are other software programs out there, that you can pay for, that will carry this box around or do it in layers, right? But, you know, I'm looking for the economical way for people to go and do this without, having to break the bank.
That's what I was trying to tell you. I found out a way where it is much more simpler using Chat GPT and Nano Banana.
Absolutely. You can, go in there and upload your image and tell it, put an awesome, you know, website domain right on your picture. And it's a lot of cool. Yep. That's another
Okay,
option.
Niraj, next time we do a Zoom, do you want to come on and help us show your method? Because we want to have people in the community show off what they can do. So we would love that.
I can tell you right now, there are two prompts that are required.
Okay.
The first one is you go to Chat GPT and then you say that write a nano banana prompt for to convert the above image to add text and whatever is the text in bold letters. That's it. And it will give you a prompt. Just copy that prompt to Nano Banana and you will have that. You cannot do that in Nano Banana directly because since you are doing it for 30 images, after 2 or 3 images, it takes a different image. So that's how I got it.
Good job. All right. Tina, is we up next?
Hi, Ken. Thank you so very much. Me and my team are so excited for all of this stuff. And they've been texting me while we're on this call. So everyone's excited. I have a specific question on the Craigslist co op. Is it filled to capacity or still open?
So the thing with the co-op was there was a little bit of delay because of all the stuff I had going on. And the first group went out this morning. The next group is going out tonight, and the next group is going out. And I'm just gonna keep adding cities. There's enough cities across this United States that we want to put our ads in every one of them.
Okay, so I asked that because I followed your training, which was very easy to follow, and I clicked the pay button, and my bank paid the $100, but your PayPal declined or whatever, sent it back to you, so it never got paid. So, is there a different link I should be knowing about? Because I understand this happened to at least one other person too.
Let me look into that because it shouldn't. I mean, it should go. My PayPal's accepting all that.
I got on the phone with my bank today and they said we sent it because I saw that it was plus 100, then minus 100. And I said, why did you decline this? And they said, we didn't. We sent it, but PayPal sent it back to us. So, or however.
Good thing to know. I mean, obviously, when you're doing that much business that quick,
yeah.
PayPal and Stripe and all these merchants, they got you.
So should I try to go through that same process again, or can I pay you some other way? I don't know.
You know what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to offer some other options like Venmo or Zelle that, you won't have to worry about some merchant blocking me.
So how am I going to know? Because I've asked you some questions in that big group and I sent you a private message on Facebook. So what's the best way to get a hold of you or for you to send that information to me or the group?
The Facebook group. Yep, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to do some investigation on that, and then I'm going to add the other payment options like tonight, if not tomorrow morning first thing, because that's important. Yep.
So you'll
thanks.
post that in the group then?
I will.
Okay, thank you, sir.
We'll make sure you get taken care of. No problem.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Good job.
Okay, my boy Billy. Hey, Billy.
Billy's patiently been waiting.
Billy's awesome. You're unmuted, Billy. You got to unmute now. Or we can come back to this edition. We'll come back to Arnon Guak. Arnon Guak. Sorry, if I'm butchering your name. You're up. Okay. Coffee break. Coffee breaks. You're up.
Yes. Now,
Hello, how you doing?
Hold on. The
hello.
coffee breaks.
I'm
Aron Guak.
Lengwa
You're up, please.
from Queensland. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes. I'm from Queensland and speaking and writing in Queensland. Again, that's I want to ask if we want to post it in Facebook. Can it translate it if I write it in Queenslandic? Or how I can
You
do
can
that?
use AI to translate it. Just use ChatGPT to translate it and then paste it.
Then they can. No, I mean, if Emily or this writing what they want to post it, can I translate it to Queensland?
I don't even know what language that is.
Yeah, I
Lengua.
would think the only thing you could do is if you have the script or you
If I make it some, I want to post it like you have posted, Kenneth. You make it this
yeah,
on this Facebook, and this you created. Can it write it on Queenslandic? If I write it self on Queenslandic,
got you. So I think what you could do would be let's see.
because they are not so many Queenslandic they can understanding on English, especially others. Then if we want to cut this on us, then I want to know how I can do to write in Queenslandic. Yes, this post.
Yeah, I think what you need to do is take this,
Yes.
copy it, go translate it, copy, and paste it back here. And now it'll be in your language.
Okay. What about this picture on the? Yes, that one. Can they also do this on the Queenslandic? Because some of them it's very good to see, but
So what I would
maybe
do,
some.
what I would do is come in here, and
Yeah.
when you do this, and there, let's say we have the stuff on the thank you page,
Yes.
paste it in here in your language.
Oh, okay.
Don't put it in English.
Yes.
Put all these in your language, and then when the AI creates it, it'll use this language to put in here.
Okay. Yes. Thank you.
That's what I would think. I haven't tried that, but that sounds like the solution.
Yes. Many thanks.
You're welcome.
We'll try to figure out how to spend some private time to do it. It's a challenge. Okay. All right. It's coffee break.
Hey, my friend, how you doing?
Good stuff.
Awesome.
Awesome. Thank you so much. I just one question. I got some friends and a team that doesn't have a credit card, but do we have other way of payment like it's for Solomon Island?
What do you prefer to use? Crypto or some type of a payment method?
Yeah, crypto could work.
USDC?
Bitcoin.
Bitcoin? Okay, they're working on that. The problem with
Go ahead. Hello.
Yeah, well, what he was saying was the problem with crypto and all that, you can't put a subscription-based program on there.
Oh, okay.
So they pay one time, and if they don't renew, if their subscription is due or they don't have the commissions, they can be compressed out.
What will be a suggestion?
Wait for us to try to solve that. Yeah.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Or if they can pay you and then go pay for them. Because you can use multiple credit cards, but realize that next month you're going to get hit for their prescription.
Can I use the same credit card?
Yeah.
Oh, so if I have like 10 people pay me cash and I can put them,
Yep. You can
I
put
can
them
put my
in, go
credit card.
pay. Yep. And then next month, that's going to hit your card. Now, if they don't pay you that next month, you're going to be paying their subscription.
Oh, okay. But there's no limit on using the same credit card?
Nope.
Or there's just a limit on the email, correct? When you create different
Right.
type of
Exactly. Exactly. Yep.
I'm
all right.
sorry, Ken, I lost my signal for a minute.
No
I think
more.
that solves the case. Now when it comes down to withdrawal is I guess they can
Oh,
figure that out.
they set up their own withdrawal in the back, right? So we should
Yeah.
have a solution for that, by the time they're ready to withdraw.
Có mấy Bitcoin mà đi ra ông lành wow.
I think what was mentioned here could be credit wallet because that could be awesome too.
Yeah, we're looking at a bunch of different Paylution, different things that we can offer everybody, just to make it as easy as possible. And if you just reach out and contact admin when that situation is coming there, we'll help you.
All
Okay.
right, thank you so much. Yeah, I'll just drop it at the Facebook group, like suggestion on what the island can accept. But probably can just add it. Yeah.
Yeah, another one would be peer to peer.
Mm.
So you got to work
Sounds
it
Deborah,
out for you and your people.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Good one.
you're up, Deb.
Yes, my question is on the co-op as well. So I did the 100, and I'm understanding that is good for 30 days. At the end of the 30 days, does it do another 100, or what is that process?
So a little thing about Craigslist, and this is just however you want to market. It's good for 30 days, but it's just like everything else. When you market out there, the more people that market into those cities, your ad just keeps going down the list. All right. So in the beginning, first 7 to 10 days, you're going to get the most amount of traffic. After that, not so much. All right. So yes, 30 days later, if you want to get into another one, you can. if you look in your back office and you're not seeing a whole lot of traffic that's coming in from Craigslist, you know, you want to get in on the next one that's going out sooner than 30 days and you can afford it, do it, you know.
Okay.
But
Okay, that answers that. And then the other question is, where do we see in our back office when we have people under you? How I know that some come in for as a free trial and some don't. How do we tell whether they're free trial or whether they have paid?
that's a great question. And we've been working on making sure everybody can do this. But under your team, you got three things. And usually the My Genealogy one, if you scroll down to the bottom, there's a little line there that says, you know, 10 paid, 67 free, or how many of you got on your team. But we're trying to make that better so that you can see them in your matrix, like when you look at your matrix, or, you know, have a better way to go. Hey, show me all my free people. Show me all my active uh, people that are in my downline. So, yeah, we're definitely working on that.
Okay, great. And then last question is, how many people right now are in this? How many members?
Oh, wow. Well, the other thing that happened since we launched last Sunday and the free members, you know, we had a big sign up on the first couple of days, and we've had consistently big people that are signing up. So we had like 7,500 people, and I want to say there's a little over 2,200 that are paid already in a week, and we expect that to increase like significantly. Yeah, this is amazing.
Okay, that's all I have. Thank you.
Bet. Bill, did you get caught up here?
All right, yeah. Can you hear me?
Absolutely.
Okay. Excuse me. I got COPD and I'm sucking on a damn lifesaver. So give me a second here. Okay. I missed most of this meeting, and I know that my boy Pete will help me out and send me the recording. And I just went in there blind in my back office back there and set some of that stuff up, and I can see kind of what you're talking about, but I don't know if it's the Facebook, like y'all got the big Facebook emblem up there. I didn't do all that, but I did make some banners and stuff like that. I figured that stuff out, but I was kind of, like I said, I was going blind, so I didn't know what I was doing. And hopefully I did it right, and I guess I'll get Pete to kind of take a look at it and see if I did do it right. Is that all right, Pete?
Of course.
Okay.
Everybody take their
Well,
time and learn. So everybody just take their time,
well,
slow,
yeah,
watch the video.
I was just
Not you, Billy. I'm
answering.
just saying everybody,
I
including
know,
me.
I was
Everybody
just
got to learn. It's a
answering.
new skill.
Yeah, it's a brand new skill, and I'm very not tech savvy. I'm very unsavvy. Anyway,
You
I'm
are.
gonna back
Luckily,
out of
Ken
here.
is.
I'm gonna back out of here right now and let y'all finish up. And I was catching a lot of that stuff of what Ken is talking about. And Kenny is nice to meet you. And
Very nice to meet you too, my friend.
we'll be in touch. I imagine. Are you in Facebook
Absolutely.
though? I mean, I don't recognize you.
He's in the
Yeah,
group.
most people
He's
won't.
in the group.
Yeah, I'm
Billy.
right here. Yeah, I'm in the group.
Okay. And I think Dave said something about he was going to go in there into the Blitz and put some training in there.
Yeah, a lot of the good stuff is in our group. Yep. All the
All right,
Okay,
files,
cool.
I'll be in
training.
touch with y'all more in the group then. Okay,
All
I've got to
right.
go eat supper now.
Okay,
Okay.
enjoy,
It's
Billy.
I
Nice
can't
meeting you,
believe
buddy.
it. I didn't realize that y'all were doing it at 6 o'clock Eastern. I always
It's
thought it was
okay.
six
It's
o'clock
recorded.
Central.
Don't worry, it's recorded. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Sturen, you're up. Sturen, you're up.
Hi, it's me, Suresh. First of
Thanks.
all, thank you for this amazing business opportunity and the training. I have a few questions. The first question is like about the social media posting tool. Can I post content in any niche, or I can only post about the business opportunity?
Now you can create another if you want to post about this, which we recommend since it's the hottest thing in the world right now. But then you can use another email, create another account. So
Hmm.
log out, create another account with another email, and then you can keep those campaigns separate by you can use the same prompts, just customize them. So make the prompts customized to the other business you want to promote. And then once you
Hmm.
get good at that, you'll be able to do it. You can do it 100 times if you want to.
Okay, so that means let's say one of my friend has a cafe business, one of my friend has a real estate, so they
Yeah.
can uh, like produce a content on their needs too. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
that's
use
nice.
your friend with the cafe's email, make an account,
Yeah,
and then he can also work on it. And then make your other friend make an account. Yeah.
yes.
And you
They
could
can
even
post.
go out and do marketing for people and have a business from that too.
Okay. And is there like any other extra fee, like, for this auto posting, or in the future there will be any extra fee, like, a new product?
Extra fee?
Yeah, extra fee, like,
No, no,
just a $30
no.
a month.
Extra fee. There's going to be more tools, and they'll most likely be included with the membership too. But no, there's no extra fee. Mhm.
And another question is about the comp plan. So you said I'll get that $10 from my direct downline from this on the second month, yes?
There's almost just under 90% fast start. So $28 to join would pay out 25 fast start. The first level of anybody's matrix, whether you got it as spillover or you filled your matrix before anybody else did, is $10. So three positions of 3x8. Those three positions pay $10, which is insane. I've never seen anybody be able to spill a membership to someone. So you could actually get to work really fast before your members, and you could have people land on their front lines, and then that would help them. And then the second level through the seventh level pays $2 per matrix spot, irrespective of where they come from. And then the eighth level, now to qualify for the eighth level, you have to sponsor three people. But the eighth level pays, which is easy. And then the eighth level pays $3 per person. So it's a 3x8 matrix. So if you fill the whole matrix, you'll be a very happy person. And some of us are going to try to do it very, very quickly. So it's not a big matrix, really.
So
Right
let's say
into your question?
I I refer three people. Then first month I'll get $25 each, and second month I get $10 each from them. Yes.
Correct. Mhm.
And
No.
what about the third month? Like, I'll get the same
So
$10 or
hold on. I want to clarify. I want to clarify. So if you
okay.
recruit three people
Mhm.
and they are in your front line, then you get
Mhm.
$10 from them. But if
And then
somebody fills your first three
mhm.
and they end up in your third level, you're going to get $2 off of them because you can recruit 100 people. You're not going to get $10 off of every
That's
one
right.
of them every month. Okay, wherever they are in your matrix is what you're getting paid. Hope that
So
Okay.
helps.
So
whoever's three, they land on to get the $10, right? Huh?
and that is only
Yeah,
second month.
yeah,
What
exactly.
about
If they're on your third level, they're on somebody's first level, and they're going to
no, no,
get $10 from them.
I mean, what about third, fourth, fifth month? Like, after like, third, fourth, they are still paying every month. So do I still get that $10, or it will go on the $2?
Yeah, your matrix money is a monthly commission. It's residual.
And remember, it doesn't kick in until they make their second payment because the first month is all fast start, which they pay out
Yeah.
almost all of it. It's crazy. But the second month is when the residual starts.
Yeah.
Okay. And my another question is, let's say if my direct downline stays active but doesn't recruit anyone, and he got a big team from the spillover, so does he
Mhm.
still make money? He
Yes.
hasn't
Yeah.
been.
He just wouldn't benefit from his eighth level unless he puts 3 personals in.
So he still need to use the three personal
He can
recruiter.
benefit from level 1 through 7. But to qualify for level 8 missions, you have to put in 3 people.
Okay. But if he don't recruit the three people and he has a team from the spillover, he can still make money from up to level
Correct.
7, yes?
Correct. But nobody should rely on others. You should always build and work hard and build your own business. But yes, it's an amazing. I like to call it a bonus feature, but yes, that's true.
How we receive the payment? It's from PayPal or
There's a bunch of ways that they're going to have. No, not just PayPal. There's multiple. ACH. I don't know. What are some of the other ones you're looking at? Ken, looking at like I
Oh,
pay out
Cash App,
Payoneer and
Zelle.
stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, everyone that you would want. Well, ACH is a big, but these are the payouts. This is the amount of money you can make without recruiting anybody. If you
okay.
recruit 3, it opens that level,
26.
and now you can make that.
Okay. So
Okay?
up to level 7 is without recruiting anyone and just for this from the spillover.
Yeah, this is nobody.
Yes.
This is 3.
Okay. Got it.
Yeah. And you want your 3 to be right there.
Yes. On the top.
Yeah, because realize these levels are building for you, but they're also building for these. If you wait for this to happen, they're going to be right under one of these and having to build what you already built.
Yep. So, and the last question, like, is it possible for the new people to join using a credit system if they don't have credit card? Because, like, some people, some countries don't have the credit card, like an outgoing credit card.
You mean like recruit to get your membership for free or something?
Yeah, membership. Like, let's say, like, I have money in my account in my
Oh, a credit
credit,
wallet. You mean a credit wallet? You want to help
credit
somebody
wallet.
like pay it forward kind of
Yes,
thing?
credit wallet. That would
Yeah,
be
it's
great.
kind of a peer-to-peer.
Yeah, you could do peer to peer, or you could do a credit wallet where you can issue a credit, but you can't actually send money back and forth. Yeah, they're open to both of those ideas. We'll see what.
Yeah, if you ever
What
need anything like that, just submit a support ticket and we'll help you.
Okay, sure. All right. Thank you so much.
You don't want anybody to be left out. Okay. Mirage is back. A couple more guys can't stay here all night, but
Yep. True.
Mirage.
Yeah. Sorry, I had some quick questions. Number one is, sir, the Facebook group is much more smaller. Instead of that, if any update is there, if we could find out a way to post it on the website itself, I think the message will go to each and everybody, if possible.
What
So.
message?
I think he's
You mean
talking
about
about,
like a Zoom or something?
yeah, I think he's talking about any announcements
Well,
or,
that's what email's for, but again, it's
yeah.
just only a week old. We'll get all kinds of cool stuff going on. Yeah, there could be a message board, I guess, too on that phone.
Right, because for example, the Zoom, it will increase the attendance, or Emily is down, you immediately post it, okay, Emily is down, then nobody is going to panic or ask questions since it is already mentioned there. So
Right.
that was one.
Yep.
One.
Thanks.
Okay. Next is about uh, the strategy for the fan page that is created. I understand like initially when you start, you will have 0 followers. So I wanted to know what will be the strategy after that. Like once you have 0 followers, you have done the scheduling. What would you do after that?
I would go on my personal profile, said, "Hey guys, I just created a fan page. Please support me. Come like it, please." And then
Okay.
you could message it, you could advertise it, lots of stuff you can do. Yeah. Yeah. In the beginning it's always hard to get stuff off the ground, but you can do it pretty quickly.
Actually, during the creation of your fan page, there's an
Okay.
invite of everybody that you know. So if they're friends with
Okay.
you, you can send an automatic invitation to all those people. And only the ones that are interested are going to come and follow you.
Okay.
Yep. And then you can pay Facebook to do it.
But I suppose, like, for example, I'm having 4,000 plus in my Facebook account. Like ChatGPT told me that if you don't invite more than 1,000 at one time, otherwise you might have to go to Facebook jail. So I was
Well,
not.
it's an internal thing for Facebook. So you're building a fan page. You can always advertise to your people. So I'm pretty sure you can invite them all. And each fan page, if you can only do 1,000, you do 1,000 today, then go back in there and say invite people, and go back to the next 1,000.
Okay.
Yep.
Thank you. And my last question was the co-op. I got one of the leads through the co-op, and I send an email to that person also. So I was wondering if you have any kind of follow-up emails for the
Oh, I
7.
see. He was leaving, so you okay.
Yeah. So we have email swipes in the back office that you can use, but not specifically for that. Now they're going to get a 5, 6, and 7 day follow up from the company, telling them to come to you. You know, if they got a phone number too, if it's feasible, call them. Perfect. You already got a lead with Craigslist. Oh man, you're like the first success story.
And nobody's going to put you in jail, in Facebook jail, for going on your wall and saying, "Hey guys, I created a new fan page. Please support me."
Yep. Absolutely.
All right, we got to start moving here. Niraj, thank you. Delia, 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 you're
Hi,
up. Hi. Say your
my
name.
name is Belia.
What a beautiful name.
Thank you.
You're up.
My question is, I ended up signing up twice under the same person. How can I change that to my husband or to my daughter or something to where I don't have two, instead I just have one and have somebody else under me?
Well, you wouldn't, yeah, you would want to sponsor your husband or your daughter, not have two sponsored by the same person. I guess unless they're really good spots with a bunch of spillover or something. So are they both paid accounts?
Yes.
Mm. What do you think, Ken? Because you kind of want to
Well,
benefit from your daughter or your husband, not,
yeah.
you're already blessing the person that sponsored it to a choice.
I think
Uh,
like the best solution is that if you have somebody that you know that wants to join, take
Mm-hmm.
take their money and then go into that account, change the information in the profile.
Oh, okay.
Then we can change the username if they want, and
Okay.
then have them pay with their credit card, even though it won't be for next month. And now they own the spot.
Oh, okay.
And then
Okay.
go sign your husband up under you.
yeah, so the
Okay.
sponsor should really do that, Ken, right? They should go find someone for that great spot
Yeah,
and
that
she's
might be
out of
another
it.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just contact your sponsor and say, hey, I have two spots and I only want mine. Do you have
Yeah.
anybody
Do you
that
have
can join
anybody
us?
joining that would want that spot? I got in early,
Yep.
and then
Yep.
have them take care. Anything else, Talia?
Yeah, yes, I changed my credit card changed it renewed, so it changed the number. Where do I go into to change to where it doesn't end up knocking me out next month because I don't pay for it when it's
Profile.
supposed to on my
No, you
Profile.
can't
profile?
do that. Yeah, you can't do that. So
Oh, you
what you
can't
would
do it.
want to do is right before that due date or anytime, pay with your new credit card. That one will take its place, but it'll pay your next month anytime
Oh, okay.
between here now and your renewal.
Oh,
Okay.
that's cool. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. That sounds good. Thank y'all.
All
Good
right.
question.
Thank you. Donna. Donna. You there?
Hi. Just
Hi.
I don't know if it's an issue on my computer or there, but I'm trying to save those images into the Genius thing.
Yep. Yep.
And it won't save it as a PNG or anything. It keeps wanting to save it as a WebP, whatever that is.
Yeah.
When I right click, so
what I teach people to do is remember how we had pane open, right? Okay. What I do, let's say this image, I right click and then hit copy image. Then bring it over here and paste it. Come on. And then hit crop. So it goes there. Now, edit it however you want. And then go save as. You want a PNG, JPEG, PNG. And now save it to a same folder each time.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you can't get it to go the other way, just copy it and bring it here.
Okay.
Or
yeah. Normally I
copy
can
the
save
link
it fine as a PNG.
Yep.
Okay. Cool. I'll try that. Thank you.
Does that help?
Yep. I'll try that.
Awesome.
Thanks.
Okay. Who are we next? Jen?
Hi, thanks so much. I have a question on the co-op. I was one of the first to sign up prior to the tracking number.
I got you.
Thank you so much. I just wanted to confirm that. And
Yep.
was there any other type of confirmation? I'm in that first group and just waiting for something to
You're
come from that.
you're gonna get an email that's gonna show you all the 10 cities that you're in and what we did to do for you.
Awesome. Thanks, Ken. Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
And hey, go Bills.
Go Bills.
Hey, nice. Wishing you great luck with the co-op, Jen. Thank you.
Thanks.
Divine, you're up. Divine.
Hi, good morning, good evening. I'm Divine. I'm from the Philippines, and I have a question. May I know what is the structure of this marketing plan?
Sure. It's very simple. It's a almost 90% fast start. So someone pays 28 to join monthly and you get $25 fast start because you're the sponsor. And then we have a 3x8 matrix. So the 3x8, there's $10 on the first 3 spots. And then from level 2 to 7 is a $2 matrix spot. And then for those that go out and sponsor 3 people, the 8th level pays $3 per spot. So 3x8, very, very simple. No, qualification, check match, leg. You don't have to worry about any of that stuff. Just share it with people, and the matrix will fill in where it's supposed to. And you'll not only be helping other people on your team and other people, but you'll be getting great fast starts. What was did you have a specific question about it?
Yeah. Me, I just like from other company. Is this what we called what do you call this
Matrix,
matrix? How does the matrix fill up, and how does it work?
left to right,
Is this kind of
top to
binary
bottom.
structured
No,
level?
it's not a binary. No, it's not a binary. It's a matrix.
Okay.
Binary is when two sales match up and you get paid you trigger a commission basically when two sales match up. You get paid on everything here.
Okay. Thank you so
You don't
much.
have to make a binary. Uh-huh.
Thank you, sir. Speaking of legalities, what is your assurance that this business is legit?
There's no guarantees in life. You work hard and hope that people love your idea and that they want to join you in the trenches. And if you stay consistent, what I like about matrices is, I think I have people on my 14th level already. What that is to me is money in the bank. That's like an insurance policy. That means that if people on my 7th level drop out, then compression will keep rolling people up to me. So I have like, a lot of people do, not just me, but you have levels and levels that you don't technically see this month, but those are like insurance that later on you have this, you have more and more people that could roll up to you through dynamic compression. So I love matrices. This is the highest paying one I've ever seen.
Yeah. Plus, you're helping your people make money.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
let me
for sure.
let me
And you're
add
not
something
limited,
for you.
Ken. I could have a full matrix. I could have a full matrix and get a sale and I still get my fast start.
Absolutely. So the other thing I just want to say is that the reason that we will stay legitimate and legal is because we actually have real products that people buy as part of it. So it's not a money game, a scam thing, blah 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 blah. When people join here, you get a real tool, not only to help you grow up here, but any business that you want to grow.
And
Right?
you also learn
And
about AI. You're learning
yeah,
how prompts work. You're learning how image files work. You're learning how posting works. You're learning how scheduling works. You're learning a lot of stuff. Most people only have at this point used AI to ask questions like it was Google. They haven't done
yes,
anything with it. And we're bringing people along to, what AI is really capable of, which is creating.
yeah, perfect.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Sir Kenneth. It's because here in the Philippines, we are also, it is a known country that most of us, we are not really educated about AI, and it's a poor country as well. That's why, as a leader, I'm just only asking so that, for all the questions of for all my downlines, so that I can share it confidently. And my last question, sir, what are the ways of payments, and how does my earnings will transferred into my team if they don't have credit card?
Do they have PayPal? Do they have Cash App? What do they have?
They have Zelle, they
Bank
have
account?
Venmo,
Probably no Zelle in the
bank.
Philippines. Crypto, they're going to try to work with everybody to figure out what everybody needs. The Asia and India are really tough. The rest of the world's not that tough. I've worked with lots of Philippine people. It won't be too hard.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Sir
You're,
Pete and Sir Kenneth.
and by the way, your
God bless.
country is a beautiful place full of wonderful, beautiful people that have an entrepreneurial spirit. And it's a great place to network in the Philippines. So you're in a perfect position to do great things.
Thank you. My
You're
pleasure.
welcome.
Thank you, sir.
All
God
Yeah.
right,
bless.
guys.
Ken, thank you
All right.
very much. That was awesome.
And
Glad everybody got their questions answered. This thing, we had a crazy first week. Just went, AI viral, really did go viral. And thank you so
yeah,
much, Ken, for being so available to help people. He jumped on a couple calls this morning, one-on-one, and helped people that needed that. Just, it's just because we're all new at it. You don't understand everything out of the gate, including me. And so I thank you for that. And it's just a great program, guys. Remember, we can add more products, we can get better and better. But if you don't start with a good foundation, which is a really good comp plan that can, not only provide for people, it's tough. And we have that great foundation. So, there's no limit what we can do with that. So thanks again, guys. And
All right, guys.
we'll get the
Thank you.
recording.
Thank you.
Oh, Diane had a question. I guess one more. We could do one more for later. Hold on. Go ahead, Diane.
Yes, just a suggestion. I heard earlier where people were wanting to know how to, in your matrix in the back office, how to determine who has paid and who hasn't. I was wondering if we might be able to put color coding, like the members that have paid a certain color and
Yep.
and
Very good
members that
idea.
haven't
Yep.
another color.
Yeah, we're working on that. Absolutely.
Okay,
It's
just a
only going to get
suggestion.
better. It's only going to get better.
Okay, great. Thank you.
But awesome suggestion. Thank you.
Right on. Okay, guys. God bless.
Yep.
Good night. We'll do more of these. And thanks, Ken. Thanks, Jeremy.
You
And
guys are
thank
awesome.
you all for coming and being patient and hanging out with us. And we'll get the recording out and get in the Facebook group, learn the tool. That I'm telling you, the video is so well done. It converts like crazy. Let Emily do her job. She converts like crazy. And we have got a tiger by the tail here. So everybody have a great night. God bless.
God bless, guys.